everyone's having a good holiday season. I am up in the attic right now. It's a little junky up here. I still gotta do some cleaning and stuff. Um, but I know I talked to you guys before about doing some stuff to my AC/furnace system. Not really furnace, it's a heat pump system. But since I was up here and I finally got the UV light for the condenser, which is this is right here, the BioShield UVC air sanitizer system. This will go directly in between the A-frame condenser I have. Let me pull this filter out so you can get a better look. I have to replace this filter anyways, so I went ahead and got another filter to replace this. And since I'm replacing the filter, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there as well. Let's see if you can see. So this is what you consider a A-frame condenser, because it looks like an A. And I'll be putting it right over there to shine in between the coils, the top and the bottom, and that should help keep like the mold and other stuff out of the system. That way we ain't getting sick and stuff like that. Now this is not a true, like, I know it says air sanitizer on it, but it's not really a true air sanitizer like the Halo Remy I have over here, which is this box over here. I still got to figure out exactly where I want to put this. You can put it in two places: the return and the I forgot the other terminology used, but basically put it in the front or the back of the system. So this is the where the airs get pushed out to all the rooms. So ideally you want to put it in the very beginning, like right here. I just gotta see exactly what's this right here. I know I just covered it with some tape, but I gotta see exactly if I can put it right here, because this would be ideal to put it right here. And the power supply I can tie in right here with the transformer. It'll be a small little wire. I just have to kind of wedge it in there. And this is probably the best spot, because I don't think I have that much space on the other side to do it. And I can't do it on top because I have this return vent up top as well. Or you can put it over here. So technically I can stick it over here. So I would have space like right here, but then I had to run the wire all the way around and all that good stuff. So in general, when I was doing my research, I saw the majority of people put it on this side where the air is cooled down or heated and it gets pushed up to the rooms. So that is my plan, to do that with the Remy Halo. So this was the one that actually will do sanitizing of the air, where it ionizes the air and charges the air, and it breaks down bacteria, viruses, and all that good stuff. Not to say that this UV won't break that down. The problem is with stuff like this, the air has to be kind of stagnant, sitting there, before it can really like sanitize the air. And because if the air is moving, it's not having enough time to break down those bacteria, viruses, particles, or whatnot. So we're gonna get started. I just need to jump on the other side real quick, and then, like I said, I just gotta find a spot, probably a few inches from over there. We go ahead and unbox. I kind of unboxed this already because I like to check and make sure like the bulb and stuff like that is good. So what comes with it is it has some self-tapping screws, instructions. I've installed one of these before in my house in Colorado, so it's not my first rodeo with this type of system. The exact same one I got in Colorado. This is the bulb. Never touch the actual bulb. You can touch the ends of it, of course, like this is where you plug it in and stuff like that. And you get the tip right there, which is covered. So, let me place this right here, and then that way you can see the bulb. So, and you can buy these replacement bulbs too. They're not too expensive. When I left my house in Colorado, I actually had an extra bulb and I left it with the new homeowners. These bulbs are supposed to last a year, so I'll probably order another bulb soon. Like I said, you don't want to touch the actual glass part. You touch the ends, which is fine. It has plastic and stuff like that. I'll put that back in there, keep that safe. Put it off to the side. It does come with a hole saw, so you don't have to worry about. I already got my drill up here. The exact dimensions you need. It also has a sticker that you can place on the part where you want to drill. As you can see, that's where it says use 2 7/8 hole saw, and you can place it where you think you want to drill it, and then line it up and you're good to go. This is your power supply. So there's 2 different power supplies you can get with these type of systems. I opted for the regular plug-in. That way I'm not trying to loop everything into the system, because I do have a plug up here, and I have an extension cord already up here already. But I think this is actually long enough where I don't need that extension cord, which would be good. So you have this, the power supply. This is what you'll screw the light into, the actual light bulb. And then this will plug into this end of the power supply, and that's how you get your power. So, side. And when it comes to, I'm just one-handed. Sorry. You see the little holes right here where you will use those self-tapping screws to screw into the system. And then here, let me see if I can, I'll make my camera fall. Alright, so this will go into here, and then basically just kind of screw in to make that connection where it'll stay in. If I can do it right. I think I gotta take this yellow clip off right here, and then I'll be able to sit in there correctly. But yeah, but basically it'll go in there like this. This will sit flush with the metal part on the other side of the system. You see it has a little rubber gasket right here as well to make that seal. Move some of this stuff out the way. And then there's one last part. It's a mounting plate that's at the bottom. And you got this mount plate also. So, but this is used for if you have something like this that's soft that you're trying to, but since that's metal, I won't need this necessarily. I mean, I could put it on there as well to make it more rigid if I needed to, but this is pretty solid aluminum right there. So move this box out the way, and then let me jump over here. And Excuse me. Move this out the way. Alright. Unfortunately, I won't have a lot of leverage on this side. I need to put some, get some 2x6s. And some of my Ethernet cable I need to clean up. So basically, what I want to do is, I kind of want to put it right here, not too far. That way it's catching enough light on the condenser down here. Like I said, it's going to be A-frames coming up like this and coming up like this, if you can see. So got this part right here, this part right here. So I want to put it right in the middle, probably right here. So let me get that sticker and place it over there. Let me put this somewhere where I think it will stay, but also get a good view of what I'm doing. How's view? Can't really tell. Alright. And then let me back this out as well. Let's see if that works. I'm trying to use a MagSafe. Oh, it's not gonna let me change it. I can zoom in, but I can't freaking zoom out. So let me put this right here. Get that centered. Like I said, right here. Alright. I'm just gonna use the sticker. I don't really need to use it. This also has the instruction on it as well. So I can get the sticker to peel off. Today's the 23rd. I still have to do some Christmas shopping. Hopefully y'all have your Christmas shopping done. And hopefully y'all have a great holiday season as well. I didn't get a chance to get those Gobi lights like I originally wanted to. For the mere fact, they were expensive. Like $500 expensive. And so I'm gonna have to wait for a sale to try to get those. I do have some Amazon points saved up I want to use to get those as well to knock down the price. I was hoping they would be down to like $2.99 or even $3.99, and then use my Amazon points to make up for the difference. So I think I'm going to try to get a good spot to where it's at. Fortunately, I don't have my little level to make sure this is, I think, right. Actually back it off right here. I think that's a good spot. And it also has bulb replacement chart on here as well. So in the past in Colorado, I had an issue to where when I did this, I did do it evenly across the metal and metal part, and I fall inside. Good thing is I'm able to reach in if it does fall out and get it. But let's line this up. I wish I had a little bit more light in here. You gotta be kidding me. I swear. I think this is what happened to me last time too. I think they use these cheap drill bits. I do already have a hole somewhat. Dang it. That is so disappointing. Alright, let me end the video and then we'll start again. Alright, so actually had it too close, so I went and this tough little thing to drill through with the insulation and everything, between the metals and stuff like that. So first thing I had right here, drew it all the way through. So I was gonna hit some of the gasket right over here. I moved it over. I also made it to where I'll encompass this hole right here. That way I'm taking that out as well. So I went and pre-drilled a hole in earlier. I don't have another drill bit that fits this size. It's supposed to be like a quarter inch, and the quarter inch I did have is missing somewhere. I don't know exactly where it's at. So I'm going to jimmy rig some to where I take this Allen wrench, I place it in there, and then I'll lock it in. That way I'll have a guide to push the hole saw through. So let me pause because this is about to get janky, and don't want to see all this jankiness from me. All right then. All right. Let me climb over real quick. So, lesson for today: don't use the cheap drill bit that comes with the box because it will break. So just to give you context of what I was doing, so you had the outer casing right here, some insulation that I had to cut through. So first part, the circle went fine. Second part didn't go too well, as you can see right there. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just gonna leave it as is, because this part only goes so deep. So it's the bulb that's going to be really sticking out. So I just got to get those self-tapping screws, put it in there. I'll probably tape some of this up with some of that aluminum tape I have like this, to make sure I get a decent seal on it. And I might tape the outside of this as well to make sure I get a decent seal, because it's not going all the way through. So if you use the drill bit that comes with the thing, you just swap out the actual drill bit in that hole saw, or use a different hole saw that's more rugged, that can actually go through some tough, I mean, this is not like steel or anything like that, it's just a tough aluminum. This is aluminum in there as well. So I was trying to reduce metal shavings inside the coils. As you see, I got some down there. I go back them out. I'll do that a little bit later on. But for the most part, I am punched through. So we're just gonna leave as is, and we'll go from there. Let me do some cleaning up and kind of reorganize myself. All right, now that I kind of regroup myself, I did plug this in just to see the length, and it works just fine. I should have got my gimbal from up there. I might put it on extension cord. I might not. I don't know yet. We'll see. Let me put this over here. Hopefully, you have a good shot. So first thing, put this in. Like I said, clearance. There's 3 little tabs. I always like to put 1 tab up top, and then 2 tabs on the side, which means I have screw here, screw there, screw there. All right, so let me get one of these screws. And let's start at the bottom. Probably should have pre-drilled. Yeah. I need pre-drill. All right, take 3. All right, so pre-drilled 1 screw already to get it going. I didn't remember this being such a pain in the butt when I did it from my house in Colorado, but hey, that's life. my work in today. There we go. There we go. Come on. That's a pretty good seal. Cross, I'll still put some tape on it though. Alright, once I get this in there, this is next with the light bulb. Alright, I'm gonna need a shower after this. Like I said, don't touch the actual glass part. This part screws out. Sits in. It's 4 little prongs. And it sits right in. Just gotta line it up. Just make sure you don't damage the prongs. We can't really see right now. I had it in there earlier. There we go. Yeah, click in there. This part right here goes over and screws in to make sure that bulb doesn't move and sits in there correctly. You could use some gloves to make sure you don't touch the bulb and stuff like that if you're really paranoid. But I'm not going to do that. Alright, then all this does is go in here. And like I said, there's 3 little tabs, and then you turn until it tightens. Technically, you can go all the way, I guess, but you really don't have to. I'm just going to go right there. Put your little yellow tab in. Line this up. And bam. As you can see, the little lights on. This trash out the way. You do get 1 extra screw, just in case. Take a look on the other side. Now we're dealing with UV lights. You're not supposed to look directly into it. But this is the camera. You'll be okay. I just want to give a quick view of inside of how it looks. So that's how it looks like. And like I said, that will keep the condenser clean from all that yucky stuff. I'm going to put the new filter in, and then this is going to end the video. Thanks for coming out and watching. I know this is not a smart home thing, but it is cool tech. Like I said, I like to do cool tech for stuff like this. And this should help eliminate some of those bacteria and viruses, especially during the holiday season. Like I said, thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for more content as the holiday season kind of passes over. I'll definitely be making more videos.
I do have to do an update on the Let Me Fantasy 3. They did come out with a new version of it, a pro version. That's supposedly one of the subscribers mentioned that they fixed the Dolby Vision issue. So, will I upgrade to that? I doubt it. We'll see. Um, I don't know. But like I said, between the review of the Let Me, kind of a few months review afterwards, I still guys owe you a tour of the house. I got some cool stuff here and there that I've been adding slowly but surely. Like I said, this is be my next little project I have to do as well. So, all right, I'll get back with you next one. Hope you have a Merry Christmas and a safe New Year's, and enjoy your holidays.